false claim for spousal election. This is where they're going to put you in false marriages. You may have a false death certificate. You may be dead on paper. You may have a spouse you don't know about on paper, so that the person that they're working with, who's acting as your spouse, can come and take over and take those proceeds. And, in honey trap situations where they're partnering with somebody who's pretending to be in a relationship with you, trying to get you to marry them, it's much easier for them to take out life insurance policies to engage in these situations as a pretend spouse with a fake marriage. And unfortunately, that's part of some of our stories. And really, the goal is, ta-da, we've legally stolen this inheritance, this property, this trust fund. We have managed to get control legally through a conservatorship, or we've removed the trustee. We've, removed the agents. We have managed to legally, through the court system, through the judicial system, achieve this theft. And it's really clever because it's easy to mask this theft. And the sad part is often the person who's really supposed to be receiving the proceeds doesn't even know this is going on, because they're over here being gang stalked, being targeted, having their name dragged through the mud, through the smear campaign, the lies, telling horrible stories that, we're drug addicts, we're prostituting ourselves, we're homeless, we're mentally unstable, we're volatile, we're aggressive, we're a threat to society, all the typical narrative. So we're surviving over here, trying to figure out where we're going to live, how we're going to eat, how we're going to get a new job, because they've ruined that. Nobody wants to talk to us. We're completely isolated. A whole community knows that this hidden court case is going on because they're providing false testimony, hiding documents in mail from us, making sure that they keep their pact to keep this hidden court case a secret. All the conspirators working together in this large RICO scam, this large fraud, and the poor victim doesn't even know they're being robbed blind. And really, it's stealing from the dead. When a deceased leaves something for someone, they've worked hard for what they're leaving behind. And to not honor the wishes of the deceased and to feel entitled that, no, I'm more deserving, I'm going to take control of this situation and utilize the judicial system to my benefit, to fill my pockets because I feel more worthy or I feel more entitled than the rightful heir. And so if this is potentially part of your story, and it's not in all targeted individual cases, each case is unique and is being done for different purposes. It may simply just be discrimination or jealousy or corruption. But if this is part of your story, please go consult with an attorney that specializes in this type of